You're watching Experience Comic Culture and Sales, streaming live daily to Facebook, YouTube, Twitch, and Twitter.
Hey everybody, it's Miss Jen. I'm going to be doing my normal awesome What's in the Box today. I'm not selling the stuff that's on this wall. It's just still sitting there from, doing shows earlier. But hey, if you see something you like, you can totally talk about it. Just know I just pulled out my first batch of stuff from the box, and this cool stuff looks dope. Maybe you guys get killer deals on these books. Tell your friends, share, like, subscribe, all those fun things, and I'll see you right back here in a minute. What's in the box?
What's in the box?
What's in the box?
What's in the box?
What's in the box? What's in the box? What's in the box?
That lead in makes me so happy because that was like all of my crew at one point. So I recognize all the voices. And although they're not all of them still with us, we love all of them and miss them like crazy. So hi, I'm Miss Jen. I own Space Cadets Collection near Houston, Texas. It was fun to be at San Diego Comic-Con. If you want to ask me questions about Comic-Con, I am happy to answer all the things that I'm allowed to. I did pinky swear a whole bunch of things I can't tell you guys, but I will spill the beans for everything I can. I'm just going to make it easy today and sell the books for $2 a piece because I just am tired and worn out from being gone all last week, and I want to give you guys good deals. I see Cool Gamers popping on first. Hey, man, what's up? Who else is on? I see some eyeballs on the stream. All right, here we go. I'm going to cover up all this stuff. Hey, Mark, how are you doing? Is LA nice? You guys have good temperatures? I came back to the surface of the sun. You can tell that there's been no rain while we were gone, and it is all the grass just looks like, help me. It's all brown. It is tough. You guys had some good weather. Hey, Brandon, you should stick around. I saw in my hand, I have a little mini run of stuff. So I've got good deals. I'm going to just do $2. I don't want to do math today. I just want to get you guys good books. I got my handy dandy Sharpie, so I'm going to change everything. If you see graphic novels on this backboard that you want to know about, just let me know. I had them for my previous show. I just didn't have time to take them down. So that's the problem with LA. The temp can change dramatically. Yeah. LA is more like where I lived in Midland, where it's just kind of like a little bit deserty. At night, it gets nice and cold. I have friends that live in Burbank, and I love going there. No one has air conditioning in Burbank. They just open up their windows, and it's lovely. All right, here we go. I'm going to start going. They're $2 a piece, and most of these I have one copy of, so type in quickly. I have Go-Go Power Rangers number 12. This is the Mercado cover. You're near more Malibu. You get some breeze. I like that. Also, Go-Go Power Rangers number 17. They did this little series, Go-Go, and it was not the main series, and it was awesome. It was more like them being in high school and up in the Palisades. Yeah. All right. These are super hard to get. I probably am being dumb by selling this for $2. This is Josh Blaylock writing awesome G.I. Joe. This is G.I. Joe number 6. That's image done by Josh Blaylock, who is now Devil's Due for $2. Stupid low price. All right, I've got some variants here of Hack/Chaos. Let me see if I can figure out if they're all the same issue. All right, here is Hack/ versus Chaos number 5. This is the incentive cover. Incentive. It says just incentive cover, so I don't know how high ratio it is. This is written by Tim Seeley. Hackin' Tim Seeley. That's a black and white. Here is the virgin color of the same cover. Certainly, probably a very high ratio. Again, $2, $2, $2, please. spend some money today because I spent so much money at Comic-Con. 200 pounds of books came back. Oh, by the way, this one I'm about to show you is the 1 in 30 cover that has a $17 value for only $2. Oh, that's the 1 in 25, the black and white. You hardly ever get to hang. Oh, that's a 1 in 40 cover, by the way. 1 in 40 is a $20 book for $2. Hack Slash. All right, this is bound to be something that is people want to have. This one is awesome DDP, G.I. Joe, Master and Apprentice, 1 through 4. That one is 2, 4, 6, 8. Who do we appreciate? I'll do that one for $5. Normally $12. Ugh. More things. I have no idea what it was. Okay. So a few copies of this. This one is a book called Dead at 17. It's from Viper Comics, which I don't think Viper Comics exists anymore. This is issue 4 for just $2. Oh, I love Mice Templar. Okay, so this is the Mice Templar. This is the sketchbook number 1. I'll show you what that looks like. It kind of shows you the rough outs for the characters and all that kind of cool stuff. Great series, especially if you like Mouse Guard. And then I've got a number 2 for $2. How about some Munchkin from Boom Studios? Awesome series Munchkin. There is number 11. And, other issues. I've got 10. Number 3. Number 6. Another 10. Some 16s. Is that what they call their donut holes? What things? Munchkins? Oh, now I'm hungry. I don't know why I'm hungry. I ate a really good lunch. I took my mom to lunch every Thursday because, now that my dad's gone, she doesn't really have a lot of outside stuff to go do. So I make sure to never miss lunch with mom. We go to a place called a Mega Grill locally, and they have this bowl that's called their Southern. Well, it used to be called the Southern Bowl. Now it's just called the Mega Bowl. It's mashed potatoes, corn, bacon, grilled chicken, all cut up into little cubes, and white country gravy. Oh, so good. Munchkin 12 for $2. Munchkin 23 for $2. This one says it's got bonus rules and a coupon code inside. And that's number 11 again. Do you guys play Munchkin? I like mixing up all the Munchkin kinds. I like make it chaos. Also have Munchkin 18. Munchkin 17. Already had 16. You win. Cheat spell. Spike dies. Hey, you can get $20 off Munchkin Panic with a coupon code inside. There's number 21. A 20. $14. $13. There's probably a box. I'm guessing. Me. Sorry. People are chatting. Number 22. All right. I think we've hit all the numbers. 15. All right. We're done with Munchkin, it looks like. Ooh. This is Super Dinosaur number 3. I believe this is a show on Netflix, Amazon Prime. I can't remember, but it is by Robert Kirkman. Yes, the dude that writes those zombie things. This one is number 3. Ooh, and it's a second print. Harder to find. And a 13. Okay, Powers number 8, Brian Michael Bendis. Oh, was it Amazon Prime? Thank you. Oh, I remember these. Okay, so Secret Weapons number 1. These were a really cool book because I think that there was some code in here that you could figure out. Where's my code? Oh, maybe it was this thing. I think that this actually means something. I think that's coded. And this is by Eric Heiserer. So if you're not familiar with his work, he creates most of the languages in the shows that you watch. He created the Game of Thrones language, the language that you see in Arrival, I think. And yes, a bunch of other stuff. He's an amazing human being. Mind-blowingly smart. But he does a lot of script writing, but also languages and comics. So he's extra cool. Ooh, okay. This is Kaiju Max. This looks like season 1. Ooh, Kaiju Max. This is the number 1 variant for $2. That's killer. Kaiju Max is a fun romp. Oh, here's the A cover. If you just want to have the A cover. In which it is these kaiju all together on a prison planet. And there are like 4, 5 seasons of it. Okay. From our friends at Aspen Comics. This one is an awesome series called Kara's Magic. Look, it has a kitty. This is the number 1B Special Reserved Edition. Here is 1A. Here is 0A. Look how pretty that griffin is. Oh, some more Powers for y'all. Powers number 4. By the way, this is a TV series that played on Sony's PlayStation Network. I also have Powers number 5. I'll put all my Powers together. From Icon, also Brian Michael Bendis, this is Scarlet number 8. Okay, this is a cool series. This is out of IDW. It's called Kill Shakespeare. This is the sub-series called Prologue Juliet. There is a number 2 and a number 3. Kill Shakespeare is a lot of little mini-series that came out of it. Which probably means it's successful, otherwise they just wouldn't do it. Justice Incorporated. This one is number 3, cover A. From our friends at Action Lab, this one is a book called Just Another Sheep. There's a number 3 and another 5. Some X-Men in here is X-Men number 9. That's a Terry Dodson cover. And number 7. Okay. Jonesy number 5. This one was a cute little like YA series out of Boom. Jimmy's Beaters number 5. This is an awesome series out of Aftershock, which had a James Bond kind of character have his kids, of which he had many illegitimate ones, come after him to kill him. It was a fun series. And in development. Lucy Dreaming number 3, Boom Studios. Oh, wow. This is definitely worth way more than $2. Skull Island, The Birth of Kong. This is from Legendary Comics, number 4. And a great series. Oh, this looks like a Klimt piece of art. You guys familiar with Klimt's art? That is Empire, George A. Romero's Empire of the Dead, Act 2, number 4. Parental advisory. Uncanny X-Men, number 14. Okay, here's Kaiju Max number 2 to add to your number 1 over there. John Carter, The End, cool Dynamite series. Skull Island gets grabbed up. Okay, Luck, find your board here. Thank you guys for your support. And the money has got to be tight right now with the expensive groceries and all that stuff. You guys make all the difference. You help keep us running and rocking. Okay. I also have Secret Weapons, the pre-order edition for number 2 with a hack slash. Okay. You want all the pretty covers? You want all 3 of them? Let me know. They're all high ratio, so you're already getting something shipped. You might as well. Oh, I haven't seen that one. One of each cover. Okay. I got you. 2, 2, 2. Okay. Thank you, Mr. Brandon. Okay, Ninjak. This is a storyline. The 7 Blades of Master Dark. That is number 24. Now, I don't remember where I was. I'm going to go in front of Munchkin. Okay, from the Shared Catalyst Prime universe. This is Noble number 2. Hey, Kenneth Berg, what's up, man? And number 5. In the shared universe, there is a meteor that hits Earth or has a near hit to Earth, and only a very few people are affected by it and get powers. And so Noble is one of those. And then there's like a group. Then there's Superb, which is a fellow with Down syndrome who ends up being a superhero, and a ton of other things. It's just a really cool superhero universe. How about Dynamite Sherlock Holmes, The Vanishing Man, number 4. I love Sherlock Holmes. What does this have in it? Oh, it's got a poster in it. This is Pathfinder's Hollow Mountain, number 5. All related to that cool D&D universe. Hard to Find Knights of the Dinner Table. They have a cover price of $5, so this is good at 2. This one is number 167. I also have 168, Rolling Thunder. These are really awesome, just full of goodness books. Just, if you're especially a D&D person, it'll feel real awesome to you. Read those. Okay. From Hickman, this one is Secret, number 7. Carbon Gray. I had a customer that really loved these. Which cover is this one? 2. Okay. Carbon Gray, number 3. This is the A cover. And the B cover. And that's a double. If anyone comes in and wants to have any questions about what's on the board, I'm happy to answer. Cowl, number 4. This is a Kyle Higgins book out of Image. Another Image book. This is Revival, number 22. Black Science. This is a long-running series. That's number 10. Brandon, here's another cool book. This one is Kong on the Planet of the Apes, number 4 of 6, another Boom book. I had an opportunity to buy a George Perez sketchbook for this superhero universe that he built with Boone called Sirens. I still might try to go for it. But this one is number 2 of 6. George Perez universe. All right, Jason Aaron and Jason Latour write Southern Beaters. This is number 4, an early issue. Here's a little mini run. Oops, 1, 2, 3. There's a 6, 7. All right, this is a book called Protectors Incorporated. This one is written by Straczynski, and it says it includes free audio versions. There's a number 1, number 2, and number 3. And then it jumps to 6, 7, and that's it for the Protectors. This is Reality Check number 1. It's an image book. I feel like I just remember some announcement about that, but I cannot remember what it is to save my life. Some more secret books from Hickman. There's number 3, 4, and more 7s. 4 and 7. Welcome to Tranquility, number 5. And number 8 from 2007. I like this box. Oh, number 10 also from Wildstorm. It's a little mini series that was a 1 through 6 series. It's Wildstorm Revelations. There's number 1 and number 3. All New X-Men number 18. That's the 1980s variant. Ooh, the art in this is crazy cool. It's Ben Templesmith art. This is IDW's The Squitter. This one is issue number 2. Look at the art on it. The Squitter. And also issue number 2 here. So there's a 2 and 3. Here's what number 2 looks like. Okay. From Image Comics, here's Clone number 17. The All New X-Men goes. I got you. Okay. And Clone number 18. Uh-oh, someone's digging a grave. That's not good. All right, it's time for our first break. We're going to take a little break and come right back. I got some cool revival coming up.
Why was Princess Zelda sad after watching a bunch of YouTube videos? She couldn't find the link in the description. We'll stop if you subscribe to our YouTube channel. It's super easy. Click subscribe and click the bell when you do. And thanks for supporting the EXP. According to a statistic that I just made up, people spend 4 hours a day changing the television channel. People who watch The Experience don't do that. Save yourself a ton of time by tuning into The Experience and enjoying our new original programming 7 days a week. And then tell your friends. Think about the money they could save on batteries in the remote alone just by tuning into The Experience. Find out more by scanning the QR code below.
To be continued. 3 little words that hold the secret to the next great story. 3 words that will thrill you, confound you, give life to new possibilities. Every variation of To Be Continued is a promise of adventure, a promise of excitement, a promise of unseen wonders and unexplored worlds, A promise that every issue you read makes you a part of a never-ending journey. And behind every page, there will be an unopened door waiting for you. This story to be continued at your local comic book shop. Visit comicshoplocator.com today.
Go follow the experience on TikTok at @the_EXP1 or scan the QR code on the screen. Our TikTok is like everywhere else we are, except you only have to deal with us for a minute. Seems like a win-win to me.
Everybody, welcome back. I'm Miss Jen. You're visiting with us here on The Experience. I've got a bunch of books that I don't know what's in this box. I'm offering but $2 because I'm here to support you while the economy's in the pooper. See? All right, this is Cyber Force number 9 and number 10 from Image Top Cow. Some books to fill in your holes in your Tim Seeley book series of revival. There's number 17 and number 19. Oh, it's a sad doggo picture. No. I actually asked my son if he would, like, since I don't have like another person on the other side of the camera, I asked him if he wanted to come be my straight man. We'll see. You might have my youngest son joining us soon, which I think would be awesome. Red City, number 2. He's not really a comic book guy per se, but he's a total nerd. I'm playing video games right now. Carbon Gray, number 2. That's a thick book. Some more Aphrodite 10 by Matt Hawkins. There's number 7A. Number 5. Number 4C. Out of Image Comics, this is Burn the Orphanage, number 3. No, yes. 3 cover B. Look at its back, it is black. Oh, I have to get all the way over here. All right, Image Comics, Oddly Normal. Chapter 3. I try to get other people to talk about Barbie and Oppenheimer. Are you guys going to talk about Barbie and Oppenheimer? Talk about Barbie and Oppenheimer. Not spoilery, because I haven't seen them yet. Which one's better and why? Clone, number 7. I'll probably go see them both this weekend. And number 8. Can't remember where the other clones are. I put them together here. Oh, I see them now. They're right there. Okay. Ooh, I got a bunch of these. This is Zorro, number 1 by American Mythology. Zorro. I don't know if anyone will ever get to be as good as Zorro as the one we had. He was really good at it. Zorro. Okay. Black Science, number 8. 9. Ooh, number 3. We're getting the early ones here. 2. Oh. 10. I don't remember where that book is. Got other ones out there somewhere. One more 10. Ooh. How about The Shadow Batman number 5, cover D? That was a good series. I have The Shadow number, oh man, this is Cullen Bunn writing The Shadow. There's number 3. Number 5. And then Cy Spurrier and Dan Waters working on the shadow. That's number 2 of that series, cover B. And number 3, cover A. Space Battle Lunchtime is one of Liam's favorite series. It is literally this girl that gets abducted and forced to compete in a space-themed cooking show. Or she'll die. Number 3. This is I Love Trouble, number 6. I Love Trouble, number 4. You've got really cool feeling covers. I Love Trouble, number 2. More Image. This is Nick Spencer writing Bedlam with Brian Brown doing the art. This is number 9. Is evil something you are or something you do? That's a question. There is issue number 8. Issue 6. This is Chin Music, issue number 2. Looks like a zombie tale. This really is called. Wait, hold on. Let me look and see if I'm. Yep, Chin Music, number 2. Written by Steve Niles, art by Tony Harris. That looks a boss. Look at that. More of that. All right. Stephen King, The Stand, hard cases, number 2. So tough to put together a full set of Stand. America's Got Powers, number 3 of 6. These are all facing backwards. Now I'm worried. Oh, dude. Okay, this is Pacific Rim Aftermath Legendary, number 1. Those are a killer deal at $2. I think I was actually hiding these. Oh well. The Once and Future Queen, a Dark Horse Comics, number 1. There's more America's Got Powers. Okay, this one is number 1 of a series from Dynamite, written by James Robinson, called Grand Passion, number 1. And a number 5. That's backwards. Okay. Ooh. Anyone watching Vikings? This one is Vikings number 1, cover B. And number 1, cover C. How did this? Okay. From IDW, I've got, this is written by, this is Sears. Let's see, hold on. Bart Sears, sure enough. Giant Killers number 0, cover A. I've got 1 copy of cover B. What's in the box? A bunch of $2 books. Val, you can kill up. You can put a bunch of stuff in your box ahead of you coming to see me tomorrow. What time are you coming tomorrow? Coming at 3 after you go and do your eating with Max. Sir Edward Grey Witchfinder, number 1. From Boom Studios, Walt Becker, Last Reign, Kings of War, number 3. That is the cover A, and that's cover B. Val, it was so busy at the store today. Hope tomorrow's that busy too. It'd be nice. Okay, this is The Living Corpse, Exhumed by Ken Hazer. No, that's not right. Yep, by Ken Hazer. You guys see him do those remarks all the time on Mr. Nick's show? This is a book where he does the actual art for it. This is number 6. I can't tell the difference between them. They don't say any difference. There's 2 covers. I'm going to call this one A and B. Anxious to see your Comic-Con books? Yeah. You got some good ones. I figured 8 o'clock would be like, hey, I'm going to show up right before you close. Ha ha. I actually went to the pizza place the other day, yesterday actually, and I walked in and they were like, oh, we're closing it up. I was like, I'm so sorry. I'm not going to be that person. So I let them close because they looked like they were ready to get. Peter Panzerfaust, number 9. From Image, Guarding the Globe, number 2. Read Gunther, number 3. That's a good all ages book. Greg Capullo art on this front cover of this book, Haunt, number 14. These usually disappear right away if Jesse puts those up. They're gone. The Shadow book. I have for the Shadow Batman number 5. And also under here was regular Shadow books. I'll tell you about those real fast. There's the Shadow written by Cullen Bunn, number 3 and 5. And then the Shadow as written by Cy Spurrier, number 2 and 3. Haunt gets grabbed up by Brandon, who's paying attention. He's totally awake and engaged. Huzzah! How about from the creators of Doom and Quake, Rage, number 2. Okay, this is Dresden Files, number 2. One of each Shadow. I gotcha. All right, Val, I'm just going to start your pile right here, and I'll move it over to your big one in a minute. Do you want me to ring up your stuff ahead of time, or do you want to wait so you can split it up the way you want to pay for it when you come? Just let me know. And Dresden Files, number 5. Ghoul Goblin, it says. Oh, I adore this series. I think they're actually developing this. They're going real slow about it, though. This one is Lumberjanes. This is a single shot called Making the Ghost of It. This is a group of young people who all go to the camp together. It's kind of like Girl Scouts or Boy Scouts, but their thing is friendship to the max, and they earn their little badges by doing friendship things together. And every issue of it, they encounter some other mythical creature, like the Holy Cat one that you've seen the plushie for. Hey, how about some Serenity? Serenity number 1. Okay, I can do that, Val. I'll get it all rung up in the morning for you. Okay, from our friends at Dark Horse Comics, this book called Bloodhound. I've got number 1 and number 2. Another copy of Lucy Dreaming number 3. Bates! How you doing, man? We're doing $2 books. There's some killer stuff already on the board. random stuff out of these awesome boxes that have been hiding in the back room. From Dark Horse, Joe Gollum, Occult Detective, The Rat Catcher. Number 1. And number 1 of The Outer Dark. Number 4, which is part 1 of The Sunken Dead. Remember where I am? I am right here. Oh, some awesome James Bond. This is James Bond, Felix Leiter, number 6. Liam, I think, will be there tomorrow. I have not poked her recently to find out how she's doing, Val. I need to ask her how she's doing. I thought that there was like a gap between her starting, but maybe there wasn't. Felix Leiter, number 5. Felix Leiter, number 4. I trust that she is doing an awesome job. She is amazing. All right. Jenny Finn by Mike Mignola, number 1. Number 1, Jenny Finn. Okay, this one is Harbinger Renegade number 5. This was the one where they killed off a bunch of characters in the Valiant universe, and usually that means forever and ever and ever. So if you want to see the deaths of a great many characters that should never come back, that is it. Here is a book called Clown Fatale. It says, Big Top Babes, Bring the Heat. That's number 1. Let me see. I'm going to look at it. It looks a little steampunky, doesn't it? It's Mike Mignola art. So it looks a little steampunkish. It has ghosts in it. Ghost's Eye. Mini ghosts. And Harbinger Wars 2, The Prelude. Put this here with my other awesome Valiant goodness. Harbinger Renegade number 1. I don't know if you guys heard the news about Valiant. They are going to be under the banner of Alien Books, which is a company that's been putting out things very kind of like a little slowly. But that's good. It means they're not going to go crazy. So you'll see stuff start moving again from Valiant. I like that they're going slow. There is number 2. Jenny Finn, it's a series of 4, but I only have 1 that I've found so far. So I'll give you the number 1. And if I find any the rest of it, I'll see if you want that. Aw, snap. This is an expensive book, way worth more than $2, I'm certain. This is Halo, Rise of Atriox, number 1. Cullen Bunn writing Halo. Individual book. Different cover. Here we go. This is Gold Key Alliance, number 1. And number 2. All right, got your Halo. Get you some video game books. Hey, hi, Bat Signal. I haven't seen you in a while. How have you been? I'm glad to see you. And here's some more Grand Passion, number 1. I can't remember where it was. I'm just going to put it down here like we don't have any. There's more Vikings, number 1. Godhead. There's a bunch of stuff that's bagged and boarded in here. All right. This is Norman, number 2.1, cover E. Working hard. Love it. Norman, 2.1, cover B. There he is on the famous carpet from Shining. I think The Shining. Our local Alamo Draft House has that carpet. Yep, Vikings are super bloody. Norman 2.2A. Norman number 3. Norman number 4. Norman number 5C. It says, I am 8 years old and I kill people. That's what it says. 5, cover A. I think that's all the Norman. What non-wolf number is this one? I love non-wolf. It's literally a werewolf in Vietnam. Number 4. So this is number 4 special edition for non-wolf from Albatross Comics. Another copy. Non-wolf number 2. Non-wolf number 4. Oh, it's smart to get some stuff from him, Brandon. I'm about to ask him to do a variant cover for an actual comic book. And once people start putting them on comic books, it's going to be real expensive to get his stuff. So I think that's smart. All right, non-wolf. I think Val, you called this one. Let me know if you want one of each of the other covers or no, or if you just want this special cover here. 2. So Psylocke, huh? That's a good one. One of my favorite series. This poor schmo is a weatherman. Or is he? He gets blamed for the events that happen on Earth that force them to have to move to Mars. Although he doesn't remember doing any of those. Yeah. Little kids killing people is kind of scary cute, I guess. So there's Weatherman number 1. That's the B cover, and there's the A. So they're out to kill him because they think he created the stuff that made them have to leave Earth. Number 2, I think that's A. 2B, I think. There's 3. And there's 4. Is there more? Let's look. And 6. Love that series. Oh goodness. This is Wolfenstein Titan Comics, cover A, number 1, Dan Waters. Yeah, they're the same series, and where did I know? Those two are different books. And so there's 3 total that I have. Let's see what number this one is again. Hold on, make sure you're not getting 2 of the same cover, same number. Okay, that one was the 4 special edition. I'm going to put number 4 on it for you, so you don't have to keep opening it. And then this one was, I should have written it down. I don't know why I didn't. Oh, that's 4 regular, so you probably don't need another one of those. And then this one is number 2. I'm just going to write it on there. Okay, Orphan Black X-Files mashup cover. Orphan Black X-Files. What a perfect mashup. I miss Orphan Black so much. Oh, wow. Night Owl Society by IDW. It's only a 3-issue series. There's 1 and 2 for you. Big twist in this book. Unduplicated. I got you. There you go. 2. Looks like I'm going to get to make it through 1 long box today. I have Rasputin, number 8. And number 6. Rasputin is an actual character person in real history. Makes me super scared because they did have to work real hard to kill him. Penny, Dora, and the Wishing Box, number 4. Have I watched Lazarus Project? What channel is it on? What streaming service, Brandon? I don't think I have. Postal, number 7, Matt Hawkins. Power Lines, number 2. Yeah, he's writing the second series of Night Owl. It's just taking him a long time because he's also teaching. Image Top Cow. This is Mechanism, number 5. And number 3. Got Low, number 10. TNT, maybe? Okay. I don't have cable anymore, so it's going to have to be something I can stream, unfortunately. Limbo, number 2. From Image, this is Chip Zdarsky writing. This is Kaptara, number 5. Thanks for the recommendation, though. If I ever get access to a TV with it, I will watch it. Grant Morrison, this is Nameless, number 6. And number 5. Phonogram, number 2. And Phonogram, number 4. Oh, and number 5. It's only a 6-issue series, so a bunch of really good image here. Minimum Wage, number 2 and 4 and 6. Hey, there's a Sleeping Beauties number 1 in here. The series that I actually have a character in. And Read Only Memories, IDW, number 1. Number 1. I think I can fit in just a couple more here. Let's see if I can get out of that box. I'm going to fall out of my chair and make a fool of myself. I better stand up and get it. Okay. Okay. I've got Bane Conquest, number 1. What do you want? Brandon, give me some suggestions. I'm happy to do whatever you guys want. Batman Annual, number 4. Justice League America Rebirth, number 1. Justice League America, number 2. Just regular old Justice League, number 12, with Max Lord. That's the bad guy from Wonder Woman. Justice League, number 13. Oh, you get it on Hulu? I still don't have Hulu yet. I'm kind of bouncing around. Right now I've got Amazon, Netflix, and Peacock. So I'm watching through all that stuff. Batwoman Rebirth 1 and 2. Battlestar Galactica number 1. That is the 1 in 25 variant. Normally a $15 book. $2. Oh, Forest. I have a really cool Omens book that is being bid on right now. Where is it? It is the coolest book. Oh, I'm going to go find it. It's buried. I'm sorry, but there's a Good Omens fan book. It's like there's only one listed on the internet, period. You might grab up if you're a Good Omens fan. It's a really good book. Battlestar Galactica is 00 for 2. Battlestar Galactica. This is the 1 in 30 variant cover for $2. Be interesting it, but you don't go digging. Well, I can find it eventually. I have no idea. It's a bigger book. I don't know why I can't see it just in what I've got right here. It's probably in the box that I took out there to them because I was asking them to add the words graphic and novel to all of our listings. Battlestar Galactica number 1. Oh, sorry. Battlestar Galactica versus Battlestar Galactica. 1 in 50 cover for $2. Battlestar Galactica Gods and Monsters number 4. That's the 1 in 10 cover. Oh yeah, it's definitely in the eBay store. Easy to find. This is James Bond. It's a 1 in 30 cover. Oh, you actually found it, JD? You're the best, man. James Bond number 1. That's the incentive cover, a 1 in 20 book. One in 60 cover for Varger for $2. The 1 in 40 cover for James Bond Varger for $2. And 1 in 30 cover for $2. I finished strong. Expensive books. All right, everybody. Thank you guys so much for being with us on this show. Stick around. We got cool stuff coming up. I saw that Mog Park's got some cool guests today. Definitely watch all the goodies that we have. If you've got friends that don't know about the experience, we would love it if you shared with them and to see if they would like to do some subscribing, because I am trying to get you guys some killer stuff from some big companies. And I just need a little help to have the numbers be up a little bit so they'll say, okay, I'm going to give you guys some cool stuff. So we've got big things in our plans coming up. I just need a little bit of help on y'all's end. I know you guys love us. We appreciate it very much. All right, everybody. Thank you so much. And thanks to JD. I appreciate y'all. I will see you guys next time on The Experience. Bye, y'all.
Do you remember what it was like when you were a little kid and you got a letter in the mail? Now imagine that letter was filled with information about your favorite shows, pop culture questions, links to things you're going to want to see later, and even sneak peeks at upcoming programming here on The Experience. That's what the EXP mailing list is. Every week, we send you sneak peeks, information, and all of the relevant links for all of the shows you want to see. Sign up now on our website or scan the QR code that's on your screen right now.